So in phase 1, we get the roll caller from Zack Snyder, who directed Watchmen, who stars Brendan Thwaites as Spider-Man, because we all know Zack Snyder likes to go comic accurate with the character. And then Uncle Ben dies in a tornado. Yes, not from a gunshot, from a tornado. And then there's Gwen Stacy, who knows something off about Peter and wants to know more about him. J. Jonah Jameson doesn't want anyone to know that there's someone with these type of powers out there. And he tells Gwen, just stay the hell out of the way. And the villain of the movie is Venom, so yeah, who just eats some fucking people. And at the end, there's like a big ass destruction scene where like Spider-Man and Venom, they're just fighting and they destroy the fucking city. Like shit, it's like mad destruction. The movie was like a journey of Peter Parker turning to Spider-Man and becoming Spider-Man. It was a good movie, but it was just really dark. And in the second movie of Phase 1, we get Spider-Man vs. Wolverine. I mean, we never knew that these characters would get together, yeah? But, with Tom Hardy as Wolverine, since this is who Jackman always wanted as Wolverine. In the movie, we start with the X-Men saving people, while Spider-Man and Venom are like destroying the fucking city, which takes place in the original Spider-Man. And yeah, he sees that everyone is just killed and shit, like all his teammates are killed, and like he's just sad and shit. And then like he sees Spider-Man swing away, so it makes him want to fucking kill Spider-Man. Like yeah, so after that event, Peter Parker finds out that Wolverine is reckless, and now he wants to stop Wolverine because of that reason. He's just being reckless and killing villains and stuff. And also, we get Emily Blunt as Captain Marvel. That's sick as. We finally see Captain Marvel in a movie. Like, crap. We get like a dream sequence of Wolverine in like some dystopian future. And then, Logan, listen to me now! It's Gwen, she's the key! Am I too soon? No, I'm too soon! You were right about him! You've always been right about him! Fear him! You have to find us, Logan! You have to find us! Yes, so we have like a scene of Captain Marvel looking at things from AIM. And then she goes to the icons where, oh look, there's Black Panther. Like crap, there's Black Panther? And then there's Thor? Like, what the hell? This is crazy. Like, this is like a whole setup for the Avengers. Oh, look, there's Ant-Man. There's no way. That's so cool. Like, we never thought we'd see these in the live action. So, yeah, so there's like a scene of like Spider-Man and Wolverine. They're trying to like fuck up each other. Like, they're trying to kill each other because they just hate each other, man. And, yeah, Spider-Man's no match for him. You won't let them kill me. Find him. Save me. Why don't you say that name? Why don't you say that name? It's his mother's name. It's his mother's name. So there's Carnage like destroying the fucking city. And yeah, he's just the bad guy of the movie. And we get Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, and Wolverine going to stop him. Oh yeah, too bad Spider-Man died in the second movie of Phase 1, so yeah. Yeah, so the critics really hated the movie, huh? Like, they really hated the fucking movie. Like, come on, man. Like, they just love DC. Like, Marvel is a masterpiece. This shit is a masterpiece. Yeah, so we get Sinister Six movie. We never knew we'd get a villain movie starring Will Smith as Electro. Like, Will Smith, if you have Will Smith, it's gonna be a good movie. And also Isaac Gonzalez as Black Cat. Like, we finally get Black Cat in a live action. Oh crap, shit. It's like fucking. Why did the critics hate it too? What the fuck? And with the fourth movie in Phase 1, we get Captain Marvel. Now, this takes place in World War One. It is a really good movie. It's critically like done well. It is like it's just a good plot, man. Like Captain Marvel in World War One. Like, and next we got the Avengers. This movie was just a mess, man. I mean, like, Josh Whedon went in halfway. Zach was finished with the movie, and he just fucked it up with the reshoots with freaking Spider-Man with the mustache. Like Captain Marvel's arse shots, and like Ant-Man was a fucking joke. Like shit. Like, And Black Panther too. He was just like they cut all the scenes off. Like what the fuck? Like Warner Bros. Next we get like Thor. I mean, just to recover from the Avengers. Now, it's a really colorful movie where Thor wants to like take place as king of Asgard. Like, it is such a colorful movie. It's such a good movie, and it's just so good. Next, we get like Deadpool movie. Like, oh look, they somehow switched up from dark to comedic. I mean, at least we get Spider-Man in the fucking movie at the end, though. That's sick. We get him at the end. Yeah, next we got the non-canon Cletus Cassidy movie. I mean, it's just a really sad movie, and it's also R-rated. So yeah, it's just how sad how society teaches him, and it's just a really sad movie. Like oh my god, like it's really sad. Like fuck. Oh yeah, then we get like a Force movie, but it's just Black Cat movie. I don't know. It's just Black Cat, and it's like something with the breakup with Spider-Man. I'm not sure, but yeah, she just teams up with these female Marvel characters where they have to take down Tombstone, and yeah, it's really dark because this is like an R-rated movie. It's like R-rated. Even though this is not what we asked for, but fuck. Next, we get like Captain Marvel 1984. What the fuck is this shit? They killed off the character. This is not the Captain Marvel I know. Like, what the fuck? Why is she smiling and shit? Like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, fuck, I just want to watch a good movie. After petitions of a Snyder cut, we get Zack Snyder's The Avengers, which is like 4 hours. There's like missing scenes like with Black Panther helping this woman, and yeah, he's just really happy for what he did. Like, oh yeah, and also Captain Marvel's theme music is like the Scandinavian girl, like oh yeah, it's like that. So you know it's Captain Marvel, bro. Oh yeah, apparently Shang-Chi was like cut from the movie, so they put him in the Zack Snyder cut. So Josh Whedon didn't like Asians, so he just cut him out. Like fuck. Yeah, so we get like a flashback scene of Thanos in like a war. Like I can't even believe Josh Whedon cut this out. Like, why the fuck would you cut out Thanos, man? Like, fuck. Like, but it's a pretty good scene. We get to see all the like superheroes like fighting him in a flashback, the old superheroes. Yeah, we all know the scene where like the whole team tries to get back Spider-Man to life and stuff. But then Black Panther, he gets like some fucking fucked up vision where like Thor gets killed, Captain Marvel gets killed, and like Gwen Stacy gets killed, which would lead Peter Parker to turn to the dark side. Like, this is some dark shit. And then Wolverine is just like, oh, just fucking do it, man. Yeah, so we all know Peter gets back to life. He gets away from the team to have some alone time. And he remembers the great words, with great power comes great responsibility. So he gets the black suit. Yeah, in the original one he didn't, but in this one, yeah, he gets the black suit, man. Like, fuck. Yeah, and then we get like a swinging scene of Spider-Man, and he finds out who he is. We also get like a Ant-Man scene in the quantum world. This is the best scene, where it's like a like this is the best scene, man. I can't believe they even cut this shit out. Like, apparently Warner Brothers and Josh Whedon were like, oh, the audience will get fucking confused, so they just cut it out. Fuck you, cunt. Don't cut out that shit, bitch. Yeah, so he saves the day from entering the quantum realm, like reversing time in the quantum realm. Yeah, so at the end of the scene, we get like a nightmare scene, and it's just fucking destruction. So in this nightmare scene, we have Jane Foster who wants to avenge like Thor's death because he was killed, and then like she's like, I want to make him pay. Black Cat, he was just there. I don't know why she's there, but she's just there, man. We also have Ant-Man. I mean, he tries to reverse time, but he just can't because it's too far back if he does. We also get Electro, as Will Smith. Will Smith as Electro. Yeah, so Black Panther knew this would be happening, even though he didn't fucking tell the team. Just Wolverine, he's just pissed off. He wants to kill Spider-Man. But yeah, and he actually calms down, and then like, oh fuck it, let's just kill this cunt, bro. Fuck, yeah. But yeah, it cuts to Wolverine like waking up. He's like, who the fuck are you, man? Who the fuck are you? Oh, some people call me the Vision. I would like to hear from you later. Oh yeah, so we're at like some like fan meeting and like, oh look, apparently War Machine was supposed to be in the fucking movie, like at the end with Vision. Like, come on, Warner Brothers. Like, look at this. This is amazing. Like, next we got the Sinister Six. The Sinister Six. I don't know if this is like some soft reboot. Apparently, it's a soft reboot. Doesn't even take place on the first one. Yeah, it's I don't even know what the fuck happened with this movie, but it's a really good movie. It's R rated, and yeah. Oh, and then we're like getting like Thor 2. I mean, it's going to be a good movie. Because the first one was good. We're gonna get a Deadpool movie like where he teamed up with X Force at the end. So like we're gonna see X Force like do more. Oh, we're also getting like an Ant-Man movie where he reboots the whole fucking timeline of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Also, we get like Logan. I mean, Hugh Jackman back as Logan. That's sick as. With like Mayday Parker, like Peter Parker's daughter, like in the fucking movie. Oh, we're also getting like a Wolverine, a non-canon Wolverine, like a non-canon Wolverine. I mean, it looks good. I don't even know. We're also getting like a Black Peter Parker. Yeah, it's so cool, Warner Brothers. Like, I mean, we could just use some fucking characters like Miles Morales or something, or like fucking War Machine, or like fucking Black Panther. But hey, I mean, a Black Peter Parker doesn't sound that bad. I mean, yeah. Let's just post it on like Brendan Thwaites' birthday. Yeah, like at least he won't notice. While meanwhile, like Disney, who owns DC, are doing really good with their cinematic universe with the humor, jokes, and yeah, they're just very lighthearted, man. Like they know what the fuck they're doing. Unlike fucking Warner Brothers, who owns Marvel, they're just really confused of what their universe is. Like, is it fucking like a dark, like cinematic universe, or like a fucking like a lighthearted universe? Like, what the fuck is happening? But hey, I mean, at least we got the DC Cinematic Universe, though. I mean, but I'm just so excited for what's gonna happen with the Marvel Universe. Like, I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen, but if it turns out to be good, then it's good because they're just rebooting the fucking cinematic universe at this point because they fucked up and then now they're fucking up again and they just keep fucking up, man. But hey, I mean, at least you'll get with DC. I mean, one day.